This afternoon, disgraced music mogul Sean Diddy Combs will be back in a Manhattan courtroom. The pretrial hearing for his sex trafficking case comes as Combs' attorneys claim federal prosecutors are leaking evidence to the media. Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson is live outside the courthouse with the latest. Kimberly?
Well, Sandra, these hearings typically last about 90 minutes. Sean Combs will be here. We also expect to see some of his kids. Different judge, same strategy as attorneys try and get Combs released on bail. So far, those requests have been denied. At one point, authorities calling Combs a serial abuser and obstructor. So in just a few hours, we'll either see Combs walk out of this courthouse or he'll go back to his cell in Brooklyn.
The media gathering outside a federal courthouse in Lower Manhattan for the third time since authorities arrested Sean Diddy Combs September 16th. The 54-year-old is being held in a special housing unit inside the notorious Metropolitan Detention Center. He faces several serious charges, allegedly linked to sometimes days-long sex-fueled parties. Prosecutors maintain the disgraced music mogul was the mastermind behind the so-called freak-offs. Now new developments centering around what many believe was the watershed moment in this case, the release of this disturbing video from 2016 showing Combs viciously beating his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura inside a hotel. Late yesterday, Combs' legal team filed a motion accusing the government of leaking the footage to the press, insisting agents with the Department of Homeland Security had carried out a 7-month campaign to undermine the entertainer's right to a fair trial. Those officers raided Combs' mansions back in March, allegedly finding drugs, weapons, and 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Because of the alleged misconduct, authorities are asking the judge to impose a gag order and essentially scratch the video from the record. But federal prosecutors deny any such leaks, saying they didn't have the material before it aired. Combs is hoping to face a jury sooner than later, looking for the judge to set a trial date in April or May of next year. As for the bail package that's been on the table so far, lawyers have proposed a $50 million package secured by Combs' Miami estate, adding he would have no phones or access to the internet, restrictions on visitors, all as security guards monitor his every move.
Now, from the very beginning, there has been pushback on that bail package. Both judges are concerned that Combs would still pose a risk to witnesses, even going as far as they say operating through employees using coded messages. For now, we're live in Lower Manhattan. Kimberly Richardson, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Kimberly. Well, the news only gets